Why does this always happen? Every time I start it back up, it always happens. It always happens like this. It always happens. Why? Where? 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 Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen? I talked for a bit about things. I was saying how when I was little I made it up to the Cloud Sea, and then like going through the Cloud Sea with Jin and shit, and then my Switch died, and there weren't cloud saves at the time. So I didn't have my original Xenoblade 2 save file anymore. Which sucks because I don't like this save file as much as I liked my original one. I was talking about a lot of other shit that I gotta like fucking revamp things. Also, I don't have my fucking, like, chat notifs on, which I normally do, and now I don't. Now I feel bad. Earth Mastery. What? I need Leaping and Earth Mastery. What do I have with Leaping? Leap. Wait. Press Select. I don't like the menuing in this game. Everything feels like it's on a delay. That's 2 leaping, 3 leaping. We need 4 leaping. How do I upgrade your leaping, first of all? Maybe use cloud save. Yeah, wait, I thought cloud saves were around when Minecraft Dungeons were around. Or did, oh wait, Minecraft Dungeons uses like a different cloud save system, doesn't it? Cause I know that on PC it uses like its own proprietary thing. I have Dungeons. I don't want to play it right now. Why am I... First of all, how do we get your leaping leveled up? This is the worst part of Xenoblade 2, is just having to do blade management. Leaping. This is such an unfun fucking system for a not at all rewarding outcome. I mean, I can see why people like it. When I was playing this at first, I was really close friends with someone who just up and disappeared, and that's why it's like taken me so long to get through this, is because it's just like it's got a lot of baggage attached. You know? Anyway, here. Morag, you should just eat some fucking Okay. This is fine. I'll just fucking fast travel somewhere with instruments. This Praetorium. I don't remember. Yeah, there must be something here, right? I like I like a lot of things about this game. I think the combat is like easily the weakest in the franchise though. Except for Torna. Torna has amazing combat, but this game is so slow. Where would a shopkeeper be? Unless it has to be a specific fucking instrument. That's gonna make me so upset. I never had any trouble getting through these, like, skill check sections on my first save file, because I was really lucky with the blades that I got. And I basically got, like, almost all of the pre-New Game Plus rare blades, like, within the first 10 hours of playing. Which was, like, before the DLC released for the game, so it was before you had, like, the legendary blade item packs and stuff. Where? Perfume? Dessert. I like mark you on the map by picking you up. Oh. Fish. Bread. Meat. Staples. I'm fucking stupid. Where is it? I could have swore there was like an art vendor or an instrument vendor here. Because I remember on my first playthrough going to, I'm pretty sure it was this city, and buying a bunch of stuff for one character. Hobby. Painting. Yeah, there's painting. But no instruments. I don't want to open up a wiki. Just to find out where the instrument vendors are. Maybe at the playhouse. It's a heart-to-heart here. Don't care. Could not force me to care. I care a little. He do say Yotto. I don't like this game. Everything feels like it's on a delay at all times. I don't like jumping in this game because there is a very noticeable start and stop to every jump that slows down your overall locomotion. Okay. 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 Okay, Google. I haven't looked very long, but like instrument vendor. First one that shows up is in the Trade Guild, so I'm gonna go there. It does! This game does just randomly slow down. And, like, also the menus, like, it's hard to tell just from looking. But this is super laggy. There is, like, a very palpable delay on everything. And it was worse in 1.0. They actually patched the game to have better menus during one of the DLC releases. Because it was so fucking bad. It used to be like, oh, I'd pause. Wait 10 seconds, get into a menu, wait 10 seconds, go around over. It used to be so bad, but now it's still really bad, but now you don't have, like, the massive delay between entering the pause menu and actually entering one of the sub-menus. Another thing they added with the DLC, which I think is just available to all players now, is you have difficulty level settings, which because I've just been trying to get through shit! To get back to where I was originally, I just had them all set to the easiest. But there's like these. That also added auto battle, which is weird because auto battle isn't like other RPGs where when you press auto, it'll like speed through a battle. It's literally just taking control away from the player and playing the game worse than you would. Which is, you know, that's a decision. This is a good setting, because it just completely removes the tension QTEs and the combo QTEs, which were the worst part of Xenoblade 1. and continue to be the worst part of Xenoblade X and Xenoblade 2, and probably Xenoblade 3. I heard they're still there. I don't know, though. I haven't played that much yet, because I haven't beat this game, but I have it sitting right there. You can turn off enemy aggro, which I have, again, just to expedite this game. When I was doing my first playthrough before my Switch broke, oh, there it is, the mob density in this game is so fucked. So having the option to turn off mob aggro is super good. Like, the game is almost unplayable without that setting at times. Because, like, I'm just gonna, like, just as an illustrative example. Mordane, low level, no, old factory. Yeah. So, just as an example for what I mean by the game is, like, unplayable fucking garbage without this setting on. Not to be too much of a hater about your wife's favorite game, about wifey's favorite game. Oh, bad example. Or maybe they haven't loaded in yet, or maybe they clear out once you clear this area. No, because I remember the old factory had like a shit ton of mobs, but I think they clear out once you clear the area. I was hoping they would stay around for the sake of argument here, but imagine, right? You have to walk through all of this. Fuck me, sorry. You have to walk through all of this, and like every other step there's a fight, because there's just that many mobs, and you can't really sneak past them because you have to stay up on this catwalk the entire time. And by the time you're done with one of the fights, another mob pack behind you has respawned, because this game is designed like an MMO, where overworld dungeons suck ass, and mobs will just respawn and end up boxing you in. So imagine you're going on that big walk there. You kill a mob pack, it takes a minute. You kill another one, it takes a minute. But now the next one has respawned. And then you have to kind of just keep going and going and going and going and going until you reach the checkpoint, which there are very few of in this dungeon. And that's kind of like the big issue with this game, is that like mobs respawn too fast and there's too many of them. Like I think like an easier example that like actually has mobs still in it, if I come over to Tantal and come over to Gimbu Crown, I think. Yeah, but those are like random guys. This is like your box the fuck in between. Shit. Alright, so this is the wrong spot. Memorial Ruins, that's where I wanted to go. How the fast travel menu is organized is weird. So like, you're walking through here, right? It's like pretty barren. There's like nothing here. Hopefully they spawn on the second visit. So like, your first instinct is to just run forward. Come on, spawn. Spawn so I don't look like a moron. Spawn so I don't look like a moron. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, and then these fuckers just show up. And these guys will respawn while you're doing exploration here. All the mobs will respawn while you're doing exploration here. Also, I have mob aggro turned off, but their aggro range on all of these guys is fucking massive. So like, even if you sneak past them, anyone here, you'll still get caught by someone else. The really fucking dumb thing. It doesn't seem that bad here. I'm sorry. I'm like really over exaggerating shit here. But the dumbest fucking part about this game being designed like it is, and not designed like its predecessor, is that in Xenoblade, in Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, and Definitive Edition, all the other re-releases, when a mob is in the overworld, you can actually see what will cause it to aggro. In this game, you kind of just have to guess based on vibes. You kind of just have to look at something and go, oh, that'll probably hear me, or oh, that'll probably like aggro on site. It's wholly vibes based. Why don't you have anyone equipped? Oh yeah. Like I'm doing some really bad examples here, but it truly is just a shit fuck game to play without the DLC difficulty settings. What am I doing? I'm stupid. I needed Wind Mastery. The Earth Mastery was for the second check. I'm stupid. You have no wind. Let me just... It's a bad example. And I feel like all the Xenoblade games, to some extent, like, suffer from that issue I described of, like, you're going through the dungeon, and you have to keep up a level of momentum, or else you just get boxed in. But, like, in the other Xenoblade games, the combat is fun. And also, mobs take, like, probably, like, 5 or 6 minutes. Are you playing the Wii version, 3DS version, or Definitive Edition? My favorite version is, I feel, pretty obviously Definitive, because it's the one you can get on Switch. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that it, like, completely made the other versions irrelevant, because it only made the Wii version irrelevant. The 3DS version is basically just the Wii version with frame rate issues on the Mechonis, which were already there in the Wii version, just not as bad. First of all, let's just feed you a bunch. Eat some fucking instruments. It's one specific instrument that he wants. Okay. Okay. First of all, what does he want? What does he want? Favorite items. Scarlet Shamisen. Where do you get that, bud? And Garfront Village. I could just go over to the skip travel menu from there, but I don't like doing that. My best Riki impression. Oh, Riki-ko! Okay. Riki is best hero pod! Riki have 5 wives and 20 children! Oh, Riki is in serious debt! Oh... Oh, I feel like the only part of Riki I have down are his, like, grunts. I used to do a Riki voice a lot when I was little, and then but I never did it on call with anyone, and I stopped doing that. Why am I walking around? I'm looking for the fucking instrument vendor, and it's not over there. It probably was never gonna be over there. It's like I'm looking for reasons to be upset. Oh, Riki was hoping that glorious hero pawn of No Pawn Village would keep that from happening. Riki never had a plan B. Riki need to lay down for a little. Am I stupid? Where the fuck is the instrument vendor? Garfront Village, a kingdom right there. Purchased from Vibratio Inference in Garfront Village in the Kingdom of Araya. Am I fucking I'm there. I am stupid. It's right here. It's right next to me. Rex fucking screaming in the middle of the village right next to the instrument vendor. Where the fuck is it? Am I a moron? Oh, it's cheap, thank God. Oh, but I have to... interface with this moron again? A second time? I think this system is also really stupid. I don't like a lot of the systems in this game either because, like, it does wear a lot of its, like, MMO and, like, mobile game inspirations, which, unfortunately, it only takes the bad parts from those. I only need 3. That's all I needed. This is a fucking gacha game. There's an RPG within this gacha game. Unfortunately, it's still a my chat is all ruined. I just noticed my chat was overflowing. Width. Wait, 50. There we go. Width. 400. No. 350. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. I feel like I don't. But also my media diet recently has just been like rewatching Better Call Saul. So I need... Do I have a high enough leaping level? I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, I'm gonna cry. Wrong place. Also, right there, just for another example of how laggy the menus are, I was mashing B for like 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds. I was mashing B from the moment I like selected that, and it took so long for it to like actually register. I haven't, I'm gonna be real, I've not played against, like, over half the DLC in that game. Any DLC past Season 1, I've never fought, and I've never really seen played. Because I don't follow the game that much. Yippee! You did well. Anyway, do we have any more Earth Mastery in this bitch? No? Anyway. Shut up! Shut up! Get out of my brain! Shut up! Alright, I think we're good now. You don't have any Earth, do ya? Just really drive home how much I want to get past this by putting Earth on everything. I've never really liked the term boxing. Like, I'm like 80% sure it's a Smash term. And like, that's part of why, playing into why I dislike it. Because like, it's the kind of like term that you would use for like low-range quick normals that like 5 characters in Smash have access to, but like defines 80% of regular fighting games. That's just me being a fucking snob, right? Probably not even like a term with Smash Origins in regards to fighting games. I just hear Smash players say it, and then I'm like, play a different game. No. Stop fucking running off! I see. Armor seems oddly rare in that game, from what I remember. You don't have another rare, do you? You don't. I don't even remember if a single character in the base roster has access to armor. I imagine there's probably one or two that do. You're a tyrant. You don't follow the rules. How long will it take to kill you? Not very long. You're just gonna be an experience boost. One thing that's really cool about Xenoblade 2 is that it has the... Is the game louder than me now, by the way? I imagine it might be a little. Let me just... So, one really cool thing about Xenoblade 2 is that it actually has that little timer on the side for when you're doing fights like this. Oh, okay. And that timer actually, like, adjusts in color depending on the difficulty you're playing at. If you're playing on easy or custom, I think it's the screen color. If you're playing on normal, it's blue. And if you're playing on... It might actually still be green on hard mode, actually. I'm so excited for Xenoblade X for Switch, because that's like the main game I've been asking for a Switch port. I really like the attack animations in this game. I'm really silent, even though I shouldn't have been focusing though, because it's not even like that hard. It's like literally an easy mode version of a boss. I just had nothing to say. I just had nothing to say at that point. This game is so mind-numbing in combat. I don't like the art I like the art cancel system. I don't like everything surrounding it. Especially because like, and there's this really awkward thing where your arts don't have a cooldown timer like in Xenoblade 1. Their cooldown is based off how many hits you get off with your auto attacks. So, and I don't know if this is how you're meant to play the game, but it's how I played through the game for most of it, and like it felt really strong. If you're playing a weapon that has a really fast like first auto attack animation, you just like, if you want to like spam your arts, you just go auto 1 move, auto 1 move, auto 1 move, auto 1 move. Nia's trans, by the way. Nia's trans as hell. I don't know if you should be watching this, Floats, if you're like gonna be playing through this soon, because this is like really deep in the story. I don't like the hit enemy to cooldown art, though. I think that's a really stupid system. It kind of feels like it exists for the sole purpose of expressing that this game is, like, not only just, like, an RPG, but it's also kind of action-y. Have you done so? Like, how far are you in Xenoblade 1 though? I've seen this cutscene before. I wanted to see it again because I thought Malos was cold as hell in this cutscene. Yeah, look at him fucking disintegrate shit. Oh, Flomphy, are you like are you a Limbus Company enjoyer? I've been playing that a lot recently. It's kind of good. I should like start running ads more. Oh, I keep getting texts on my phone. It's true. And then this goes nowhere. Because Malos Motherfucker Supreme is Malos Motherfucker Supreme. Hi, you pull out your weapons already? Also, you have to, like, go through the skill tree to basically unlock access to an opener, which I really don't like. I do like that you do eventually get openers, and Rex gets some really cool features to play with. But only Rex gets those features. I don't feel like the other Xenoblade games have a problem where the side characters are just like not worse, but like just not as fun to play as. But Xenoblade 2 definitely has that as a recurring issue. Because like after you hit a certain point in the story, Rex becomes so fucking powerful, it just feels immensely shitty to play as anyone but Rex. I keep messing up the timing there because I'm bad. What am I doing? You. I do think that the Xenoblade games have an issue being single-player RPGs, where playing any character that isn't, like, your dedicated DPS character can feel kind of uninteresting. And I feel like that issue makes itself known pretty apparently in Xenoblade X, where you have several classes, and the only fun ones are Astral Crusader, Full Metal Jaguar, and the Knight. Galactic Knight or whatever. The rest of them are kind of awkward. Yeah, exactly. I like playing them. Like, on my first playthrough, I basically played a bunch of Nia, like, most of the way through because I liked her auto-attack timings. They were really fun. Like, her autos were really, really fun to play around with. But once you hit, like, literally the next cutscene, Rex is just the undisputed best character. Can I, like, can I hit you with that Gaia Crash? Moira's my favorite character in Overwatch. I think Moira is really cool, and it's a damn shame that Overwatch is what it is. I like Moira's kit a lot, though. Yeah, like, literally in this next section, you get, like, the strongest power in the game for Rex. That's another thing that I don't like about the Xenoblade 2, is that, like, a lot of the really essential power progression is capped behind story progression and not actual level character progression, which can make progression feel very stilted. I'm using that word a lot, but it can make your growth rates feel very stilted and artificial. Like, uh, don't, man, come on. I got places to be. I'm 10 levels beneath you, man. I don't. Can I just like? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. When I played Overwatch for a bit, I mainly played Moira and Brigitte because they were kind of brainless. And they were also like, I don't know if Moira was that strong, but like in low elo, they felt like they were strong enough supports like to be real big game changers. And also my aim was terrible. I mean, I say my aim was terrible, but I remember being in call with a friend and we were doing like an aim trainer custom game that he picked up, and I was like doing pretty well in that. But like I think overall my aim is really shit. That one little outlier not really being indicative of my overall general skill. Yeah, you're a homie, all right. I ain't I ain't touching you. Wait, wait. I don't know why I went up there. I think I just wanted to escape him and see if there's a way forward from there, but there ain't. I agree that Genji's offense, you have to very intentionally play him. A lot of characters in Overwatch kind of have this design flaw, or this feeling that, where am I? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? How I get up there? I don't know if calling it a design flaw is correct, because it's very clearly an intentional sort of thing, where characters, for the most part, kind of have this, like, brain off trading sort of mentality, where you're kind of sitting behind your tank, or you're sitting at a mid range, and you're just popping shots and hoping they work. I'm gonna kill you for fun. And Genji doesn't have that issue because Genji does feel like you have to very intentionally aim your shot. Same with Tracer. Tracer, like, characters that have to get really close to deal their damage feel like you have this intentionality behind your play that the game generally feels like it lacks. That's kind of like the big thing I don't really like about, like, hero shooters, is that very often characters will just inevitably feel like they're so easy to play that your goal is to just stand behind the biggest meat shield and then hope for the best. Paladins doesn't have that issue as much anymore because Paladins has, like, the shop system. I remember, I don't play Genji at the time, but I remember when the game came out, he had some kind of, like, movement exploit he could do with, like, wall jumping or whatever. I don't know if that, I'm pretty sure it's not in the game anymore. But I remember that, like, a lot of people were upset about it being removed because it was, like, a massive part of skill expression. I'm gonna kill this snow. I mean, I would if I had the range to do so. I mean, there's like Spider-Man, right? He's like a really movement-heavy, close-range character. I say as someone with as 0 hours in Marvel Rivals. Like, I mean, like, the only, like, team-based shooter I've played recently has really been Splatoon. And I feel like Splatoon doesn't suffer as much from the game feel issue I described because, you know, 4v4, if a player goes down, that's, like, massive, and there also aren't, like, tanks or anything, aside from, like, Tendabrella. Good camera angle. Good camera angles. Can we hit that level 4 again? What am I doing all the way over here? I'm scared of, like, pathing off the edge. Yeah, like... Oh. Wow. I have an oomph from college who really likes Marvel Rivals, it seems. He was like a top 500 Overwatch player. What am I doing again? Being bad, it seems. I chose the wrong starter because I forgot the order. Please don't fall. Rex, please don't fall. I don't know why I did that, because I was like, I feel just worse. I don't know why I pressed that one. Oh, that's why I pressed that one. Wheel. He's speeding. Another one. Just use all of them, you know, who cares? Here, use the basic bitch. Did all the items fall off? Yep. All the loot fell. One cool thing about Xenoblade 2 is that once you kill a world boss, it doesn't respawn unless you press the respawn button on it, I'm pretty sure. It puts a little gravestone where you killed it. Am I, like, dumb? Because, like, I actually don't know where I'm supposed to go. I think my brain is broken. I think something about my brain is just not functioning currently. Thank you, Git for Windows Update, for telling me. Like, what am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? That's just gonna kill me. Yeah. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Does my brain not work? Am I like, am I dumb? Do I need to like seek help? Obviously, I don't want to fight you. Yep. Let's just do you a favor. At least there's no penalty for death in this game. I'm stupid. Like, actually, I'm dumb. Where do I go? Do I just jump down from there? Like, did I miss a turn up here? I missed a turn up here. I must have missed a turn up here. I must have missed a turn up here. Have I been reading the map wrong this entire time? Name Doomstone. Yeah, see? Now it won't respawn unless I press the come back to me idiot button. No. What do I do? What do I do? Am I dumb? What do I do? I made it past here before years ago. I always... The simple task of walking around an open world is too much for my feeble brain. Just climb up here again. Do the same thing a 5th time. These things don't make any sense. Thumb is getting cold. Alright, so I think... Can I just, like... Yeah, there's like a little hole here. Yeah. Yippee. Give me these collectibles. Also, I don't like the collectible system in this game because you have to min-max your fucking menuing all the time to get the max amount of items. which has already stated the pause menu sucks ass. So it ends up being a burden to do what was in Xenoblade 1 and X, the simple task of walking around the world and getting random drops is just a terrifying ordeal. It's awful. Look at that, we did it. Now Malus is gonna do some cold shit again, and then we're gonna fall into the depths, in which no one will ever see us again. No, Jin's gonna do some cold shit. Don't care. They're both gonna do some cold shit. Does her body have... Look, her body has collision. How about we go after Malos first? He's, he appears to be a tougher customer. And by that I mean he's not moving at subliminal speeds. Oh, he's doing his big fuck shit. Yep. Taunt being able to be afflicted upon a player is kind of annoying. Yes, Nia, do your little cat dance. I mean, I guess we can go back to Jin. We can go back to Jin. He's pretty low health, actually. That's what I would say if any of my fucking shit ever hit him. Alright, cool. You... Of course you do. You're a cat. And, I mean, that makes sense, too, because Nia's also a cat. And you're both trans, so, like, that also makes sense as well. And actually, you know what? It all adds up. You're like the same person. You'll like Nia. Don't care. I don't care. Just send me unto the depths below. Or... Okay, this is massive spoilers, actually. I think you've seen this image at least. But it's pretty big spoilers, so, actually watch at your discretion. But, like, you know... Yeah, this is kind of like the power of every other character is pointless now. There we go. Say in chat when it's over. Alright, I think it's almost there, though. Alright, into the depths below? Yeah, into depths below. It's crazy seeing this game not run at 15 FPS because it's a cutscene and there's nothing going on here. EP. Oh wait, yeah, no, this is still kind of spoiler related, ain't it? With the armor and things. How about we take a break? How about we take a break? How about we take a break? Let's play some Splatoon. Actually, that game's more fun than this. I don't feel comfortable playing this with you around. Play some Splatoon now. Playing a lot of TCG. Everyone's been playing TCG Live. I've been wanting to get into it, but like, half the locals are into it, and half the locals I think are like kind of mean people. So I'd feel like I would be like self-inflicting harm by playing, and then like trying to. Oh, I'm looking for a boyfriend in gay Splatoon. Look, try stop my toe, and trying to play it because I'd feel like I'd be trying to fit in with a group of people that doesn't really like me all that much. I don't like Clam Blitz. We'll play Open Towers. I have really bad aim. I know that like TCG Live has like some different mechanics or something. Like it has like an energy zone now or something compared. No wait, no, that's not the mobile one. TCG Live is the browser one. That's the desktop one, I mean, not browser. I'm stupid. What's TCG Pocket is the one that everyone's been playing. I'm gonna just like I'm gonna wait for the booyah to go off, and then I'm gonna pop my special. There we go. I'll take I'll take the kills. I'm bad at aiming. I'm bad. Getting like a triple there was pretty cool. I've never been able to actually successfully counter a booyah with my tri-strike until then. So that was good practice. I'll just stand on it. Yeah, TCG Live, because they replaced, like, the old TCG Live desktop with TCG Live. I used to play a lot of the old one back in, like, Gen 5 and Gen 7. Well, I mean, how close are you? Like, what are you missing? What are you missing on the whole, like, almost kind of vibe, right? I don't like those. I don't like these either. Oh yeah, this was like the rotation that I think Chandler wanted to play on. Let me check. Is he even alive? Hmm. Because he mentioned Mahi Mahi Humpback. A single card that's coming in the mail, and two special energies. What are the special energies? Let's be insufferable. Let's be just a little bit insufferable. Just for today. What does that do? Was it like a water thing? Oh, okay. So you just like put it on, and then it like does the whole retreat thing, kinda. But like, yeah. By active spot, you do mean like, yeah. Look at all the rollers. None of them are, of course, playing Big Swig, the best roller for zones, because I said it is. No, I'm bad. I almost had special up. If I just like kept firing, I would have gotten special and just started eating bullets. I like repaint. I'm just gonna like step up here. Fuck that guy. He lives! He lives! I'm bad. I'm actually awful at Big Swig. Wait. It's gonna hit me? No one? That's rad. I just saw like a big explosion behind us though. I'm bad. The fact that Big Swig doesn't kill off a point blank flick is really annoying to me. Also, they have a +1 penalty. That is like the saddest shit to be at 100 with a +1 penalty. I mean that. I'm like crying thinking about that. Hello. What am I doing? Climbing up here. Fuck you. Fuck you, bud. Oh, a player disconnected. That's sad. Best object damage in the game, and I was not killing it instantly. Oh, and they kill the custom, well, not the customs, they weren't customs, they were just regular dually squelchers. And this gave in because, like, they disconnected, and this was kind of a nothing match. Yeah. What Pokemon is that, though? Like, that uses the colorless. What? What the hell? And what does your seeking hope to accomplish? I mean, you could still, like, use it to, like, do a cheaper switch in, though, like, if you have it, though, right? Cheaper, quote unquote. Look at that pretty blue color. That's such a pretty blue for the uncaptured zone. I wish that was an actually playable color in this game and not these shit-ass awful tones. What? What? Oh, rain. I'm sorry I didn't get that guy. I'm so bad at bigs because I keep, like, missing kills that I feel I should be getting. Go! Equal! Splash! Aye! Fuck this guy. Kill him. Kill him where he stands. Kill him where he stands. Don't let him leave. We let him leave. I'm kind of trolling. I see. For one colorless. Ooh. I now see the part of the engine that it is. I didn't move. Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, yeah. How dare I? How dare I? Try to step up in my own spawn? I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die, man. There's nothing for me. The certain stadiums I'm like, ah, I see. So you just like you grab like 4 cards and like also kill a guy. That's pretty good. I like that. Drawing 4 cards and killing a guy is like pretty powerful. Getting 0 kills is not that powerful. I don't like I don't even like this weapon. I don't know why I'm playing it. Excuse me. Damn, it's literally just kill a guy and then have more resources to kill more guys. That's pretty good. I like that. I feel like, as someone who doesn't play the Pokemon TCG all that often, really cool engines like that are hard to come by in the Pokemon TCG. Because I feel like the game is so built around its back and forth that you rarely get to see cool combos like that. But that's just... I didn't mute my sneeze, I'm sorry. My perspective. Hey, buddy. You don't really mean that, do ya? You're low. Ish. Buddy, you don't really mean that, do you, pal? Why'd I walk up? I would like to get, like, one kill this game. Or I could, or I could, or I could not. Or they could camp my jump with a suction bomb. I don't know what position I meant to take on this weapon. Like, I feel like I know what to do a bit better with... Alright, let's just, like, go for it, you know? We got the reef slider in there. Might as well. I'm gonna, like, come up here. It's like, yeah, E-Leader's playing that angle over there. So it's probably not the best idea for me to be here, actually. E-Leader's still alive, so he's over there. He's gonna miss me. He's bad. Can I, like, hit anyone, actually? Hmm. It was Wavebreaker, okay. What if I, like, their, like, left side is unpainted. What if I just, like, just, like, bum rushed it? And, like, went for, like, a play? This was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea! If only because I had 0 target selection there. Stop aiming down this way, man. Got someone with that? No, leave me alone, man. You're not... This world isn't for you, man. Get out of here. I got 1 kill this game so far. I think it's also, like... I don't think I've gotten any assists either, so that's gonna be the 1 kill on the scoreboard if I don't get anything else. Hi. Buddy. Let me out here. Let me out of here. If that was custom E-Leader, that would have been, like, a massive threat, but alas... for him. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, man. No! I couldn't move! I couldn't think with my feet! Please, let me get more than one kill. Which god do I gotta pray to right now? They're all fair game currently. I'm dead. No. It's gonna be bad enough that I got one kill and now I'm gonna lose. And then I got 2 kills and then we won! And I got 2 kills and then we won. Woo. It doesn't matter if you die 7 times if the 2 kills you get actually win the game. Just keep gambling. Just keep flanking. Just keep running forward mindlessly. I was really lucky to catch that guy without a charge up. If Hetty had had a charge up, that would have been the end of the game there. Flumpy, are you getting Xenoblade X when that comes out? I really want it. Play the shit out of that on Wii U. I'm so excited for it. Oh shit, my friend Levin's gonna be live soon. I wanna be in VC with her soon. Hey, leave me alone! You don't have to shoot me with like 2 tap shots and then go for it, you know? You could have just gone for it while I was clearly disabled by my own stupidity. Okay, no, you know what? Yeah, yep. Nothing you could have done, nothing else you could have done there. Might as well just secure it with the reef slider. I don't think we're getting out of this one, gamers. Oh, oh, we're getting in there? Gamers, we're getting in there? How am I bad? How am I bad? that was so free. I was like stuck. Do I roll them over here? Do I go for another swing? I'll go for another swing. I got a vertical flick. They have a pretty cool set. They look like an anime character like that. The fucking tap shot reflux is not what I expected to run into on this match. They don't train you for this. Alright, there's a dynamo on our left. Dynamo on cat, so I'm just gonna... Whoop. Okay. I'm gonna, like, take a forward. Ah, no, I'm not. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. You can just eat that. I have no ink. I have no ink. Okay, I can't parry that. I got the timing, it's just, you know, too much damage. I thought I was gonna get the 60 hit for my parry shot, but... Hey! Worm Yuri. Aye! You can't do that! Beep, beep. I got protected for a second. I managed to survive standing in the middle of an ink strike because of that ink vac. That's really cool. I didn't know that kind of interaction worked like that. I thought if you were in it, you were dead, but... Ink vac good enough? I'm gonna give this, like, another try, and if this game goes poorly, I think I'm just gonna leave. Not because I'm salty or anything, but, you know, because I'm upset that I don't know how to play these maps with this weapon. And then I'll be back later for Xenoblade 2. It's just nice to set things up again. I'm so mad about it. You haven't even commented on my name yet, which I think is, like, criminal. That you dare join my chat and then not comment on my funny Splatoon 3 username. Okay, yeah, I can get 2 kills here. I can get 2 kills off the worst flank of my life. And then we can also lose, like, the team fight. But, like, you know, it's fine. What is he doing, Ben? I got him. I'm so good. I'm just gonna, like, paint real quick. And then I'm just gonna, like, never mind. Okay. What? What? I tried the sugar one and it when the fuse timer started on one and I wasn't expecting it to. I don't think I want to jump in again. How did that... My, my swing went off, and they just were right next to me and took none of the damage. No, leave me alone. I wanted. I should have just like turned and gotten both of them there. Can you actually like turn that fast doing a horizontal flick? Kinda. But I wanted that guy who was ink striking more than anything. Yep. I tried the special to at least like cover the ground. Yeah, that they were gonna do that. Fuck you. Explode. I was gonna do that. Hopefully it at least cuts off a bit at the start of a little spat here. Nope. I keep jumping into death. I feel like I should know better than to do that. I feel too emboldened by stealth jump. What the fuck? They're pushing in, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, pal? You need to get in there. You need to get in there, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. It's game over, man. I'm upset that I missed all of those shots. Oh, homie's that guy, I guess. He just has the movement that I can't deal with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break because I want to. No, because I want to go for 2 hours at least. I want to go for at least 2 hours, even if this is making me feel frustrated. So I'm gonna like swap to this. No, I'm not very good at this, so I'll swap to this. I don't think Dynamo's the play. I just can't seem to find the angles I want to play at. I don't think Luna's gonna be play either because I don't know how to play Luna. Like more than anything, I just don't. I just opened up Blue Sky for a second and I saw that your wife is having a brain worm, and it might be in your interest to give her a kiss or something. I can trade. I'm fine with trading there. Although I probably should have saved up for special instead of going for that trade. Oh, that fucking Splatana players really just be getting in there, huh? I'm so sad! I'm so sad right now! I don't think this game's a win. I don't know how to play Luna. Oh. I can get it. Alright, push in, push in. Come on, they're two down, two down, they're two down. Please, push in. Come on, push in. They're two down, they're two down. Nope, nope, two down. But I'm like, why is the Nautilus running full run? That's why they're running full run speed, so they can just keep firing. Who needs to swim to reposition on the swim to reposition Gatling? Who needs to do that? Who needs to do that, man? That'd be silly. That'd be dumb. Who needs to do that? If you're swimming to reposition on the weapon with the swim hold charge gimmick, honestly, you're the one playing weird. My 3 kills, 5 deaths. Underperforming on a team of underperformers. Such is my fate, to be bad at the game and then drag everyone else down to the same level they were already at, but for the sake of the argument, they're higher than me. And at least that respect. Bad. I my overlay is so scuffed. I wanna try like making a new good one soon. I wanna get like one of those drawing tablets that everyone has. Because I don't like using paper. I'm not a big fan of paper. If I went for the ink back there, I think that was it. The fuck fucking shot me the moment I left. Oh. That didn't count as a direct. I fucking directed the sprinkler. Oh. Their roll cooldown is not that long. I thought they'd have a longer roll cooldown. Okay. That's the 96 that got me. Mhm. I didn't want to go left because I thought it would be a bigger waste than just going right, but they're both wastes. I can't I can't move. I thought I would have got them. The ghost. What do you mean the ghost? Oh, the voices, they pretend. I was playing Xenoblade 2, but then Flomphy showed up and I didn't feel comfortable playing it when she hadn't gotten that far. Or rather, she hadn't started Xenoblade 2 yet, so I went over to Splatoon 3. What can I do? What can I do here? Yeah, let's be irritating. Let's enter rat mode. It's time for rat mode. Weh. I'm gonna go for it. No. I can't hit a single shot, but it's fine. It's fine. They're picking up my slack. Let me just get another special ready for some more rat gaming. Alright, charger's down. Time to... You can't get me! they got me. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited for people to come back for rat mode, but let's look on the bright side. There is none, it's just sort of fucked. Okay, they're just gonna, like, fucking shoot at me there. What if I, like, did it again, though? 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 No! They're covering the angles! They're covering the angles, and I'm being kinda worthless. These are the worst dualies in the game. I do not like Dapples. They have no range, they do no damage. You look at them, you hear them, you see them dash around doing nothing, and I do not like this weapon. I'm bad at using the reef slider on it too, just because my mental is just like I gotta rat mode. I gotta get in there. I gotta be a rat. Am I stupid? Because I didn't even register that was there. My brain was shut off for a second. Fuck you, get out of here. I didn't want to do it like that, but you know, you left me no choice. Was Usher Man on the enemy team last time? Going crazy. I might be going crazy. Just because you don't see that many Dreadwingers. Hey! No. What if I just, like, do this? See what would happen? Nothing, of course. Ah! I was alive and then I wasn't. I don't like these weapons. I hope that they're not just getting the fucking jump back in for free. That's gonna be so sad. Alright, two. Two for one. And we win the team fight. And then we trade for the wipe? Let's see if I can, like, paint to get a special up and then, like, play around that. I was gonna reef slider if they jumped down, and then I didn't see them jump down, but I should have just gone for the reef slider anyway. How did... Okay. Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, I guess I get credit there. Okay, they died to my bomb somehow. Give them a different, less productive angle to shoot at, and if they don't, they just get bopped. I got time for like one or two more before I feel like I have to be doing anything else to maintain my sanity. Johnny versus Mom, terrible name. Jester, pretty okay name. Noah, not even a name. But you make that shit up? Get out of there, man. Okay, we traded. Alright, that's a wipe, so I can just jump back in. No problem. Paint up. Get on there, special rolling. No. Hey! I tried the roll. Did not work. We kind of gave them a free bet way back in just by not clearing properly. No, I could have gotten multiple kills there. I was like 2 hits off of each of them. No, my reef slider! We got soda again. Fuck it, I'm going in there. Okay. Don't you fucking dare let them take this again. No! The flick! The flick! The flick! No. I'm just gonna go for it, you know? How am I this bad? How am I this bad? How am I this bad? No. At least they were distracted with me for a second so I can push it. Ah! No, they peeked the corner and immediately got me! It's fine. It's fine. Damage mitigated by my better teammate. Yeah. I made my Splatoon name T for T girl fail during the Splatfest. Because I hit X rank. Well, not during Splatfest, before the Splatfest, because I hit X rank, and I thought it'd be funny if I did my X rank placements with that name. It's just very funny to me. Do I have enough time for one more? I have enough time for one more. Just one more game. I'm gonna change gear. Get out the weapon that has never done me wrong ever. That one hasn't done me wrong, but I'm gonna be annoying for this very last game. I'm just gonna be an annoying, terrible, horrid piece of shit now. I do not like this weapon. I think that everyone who plays this weapon needs to like grow up. It's not a great time. I very rarely have opinions like this, but Explosher is genuinely like, what are you doing? Play a different game. Go do something else. You're not making my life better. You're not enriching your own life. Do something else. Which is why I'm using it for the last game. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll hit him with the booyah. I don't want to be here anymore, actually. Hey! I, like, started shooting instead of dodging things. I forgot how slow you are when shooting this fucking thing. I just, like, me up. Let me go. Let me. No! I was so close to getting my special charge, and then they would have died. I was really banking on having my special charge and just hitting with the surprise attack there. Because they wouldn't have seen it. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted the ink refill. Come on, that was a direct. If I just had any ink left. You're out of here. You're done. You're also done. That was a direct. If I got off a second shot, you were gone. It didn't look like a direct, but it sounded like one. And also, I saw 2 hit markers, so like... Okay. Come on. Come on. Nope, that's a wipe. I played that really badly. It'll be a miracle if we don't just get knocked out here. Like an actual miracle. Why'd I do that? Hey, oh. I, 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 I deserve that. Had, like, I've never played the game before in my life. Wait. I, I, don't know why I expected any value out of that play. Yeah, now it's gonna take, like, another miracle. A miracle that I am willing to pull off! That was gonna be it. Yep, I don't like this weapon. I'm gonna end on a loss there because I don't like it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm gonna... I know 11 is live, so I'm gonna, like, open up her stream and hit the raid.